All right. I'm out of breath. That's okay. We're bleaching shirts today. I've got these Belly Canvas 100% cotton t-shirts in a beautiful teal color, and we're going to be bleaching them. I have a mixture of 50% bleach, 50% water, and I have a bucket of water here. So I'm gonna get the shirts wet, wring them out, lay them out on the table, and then I'm going to scrunch them up and put the bleach on. Here's what the shirts all wet and crumpled up look like. They're just wet with water from the hose from the tap. And then now I'm going to take my bleach mix and we're gonna do a little squirt and then we'll pop them in the wash as soon as they look good. All right, I have the bleach on all of them now, and you can see some of them are starting to process. It's just right now it's turning about like a very light green color, so I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit longer. I was hoping the sun would shine on them, but it's just not quite the right time of day to get onto the porch here, so I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit, and then I'll show you what they look like soon. All right, I think it's been about maybe 10 minutes. They're processing really nicely. I'm really liking how they're coming out so far. So this is what they look like. And you can see it's a really cool effect. It's very like dark and variegated. Dark in some spots and light in other spots. I'm really liking how it's coming out. I think I'm gonna pull them in just a little bit. I did both front and back, so hopefully they'll be pretty even. Here is the finished shirt. It looks a lot more green in person. I think it's showing up a lot more blue on the camera, but I think it came out really good. And what I really like is that there are some spots of light blue, and then we've got the greeny mint teal color here. And I don't know how that happened, but it's kind of really cool. So that's how they came out. I'm really happy with them. So I'm just gonna fold them all up. And then I still need to put my little tags on them. I usually put it like right here on the neck. So I need to do that. And then these will be ready to go. And then I'm going to start doing the tie-dye shirts. All right, so we have done the reverse tie-dye, and now it's time to do the colorful dye. So I've got my shirts soaking in some soda ash. I've got a whole bunch of shirts here. Shirts in the soda ash waiting. I've got rubber bands, I've got a tray to do the dyeing in, I've got my 3 dye colors mixed and ready to go. Uh-oh, the towels are falling down. And then I have some saran wrap, because once they're done, once I'm done dyeing them, you wrap them in saran wrap and let them process for 24 to 48 hours, and then they should be good to go after that. exhausted. Not even halfway done. My allergies on top of just not feeling well, it's really kicking my butt. I've only done that many, and I have all of this, and this for just the t-shirts, and then I have a whole bunch of tank tops to do. We'll see how far I get today, but I'm probably gonna have to roll this into 2 batches and do a second one tomorrow. I'm gonna get through as many as I can. All right, we're on day 2 of tie-dye. I have about 18 to 20 hours in these right here. They did come out a lot lighter than my previous batches, and that's because I did not put as much dye into the water mixture, which is fine. They're not gonna wash out any quicker. Like, they're not gonna wash out at all. I've had some tie-dye shirts that I've had from last year, washed them a million times, and they're still perfectly great, like day 1. These are really good quality dyes, and I am soaking them in the soda ash solution, which is formulated specifically for these dyes. So they're really, really good. However, I did mix the proper amounts into this next batch, and now I only have like 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have about 12 shirts here that I did in the lighter dye. And I have a whole bunch of shirts still to do, so I'm going to do those in the darker. I underestimated how much powder I would need, so I will need to do a 3rd batch and get more powder later. So I'm just going to go with what I've got so far, see how far it gets me, and we'll go from there. All right, the first batch is done processing. I'm going to go put that in the wash right now. Here is the second batch, all ready to wait. We got a lot more out of the second batch. I did have to get another yellow, but now I'm out of the teal and the pink, so I need to get another one of those because I only have probably about 10 more shirts to do. So I'm going to do those tomorrow, so that'll be batch 3. So let's wash out batch 1 right now and see how they came out. Here's the last tie-dye shirt. Oh, that one came out really good. The last tie-dye shirt of the first batch going in the wash right now. Just need a quick wash on cold. Yep. We've got a laundry pot in there, so we'll just give that a quick washeroo. So that's the last shirts of the first batch in the wash, and then I'll put them in the dryer, and then they'll be ready to tag. And then I have my reverse tie-dye upstairs that I'm gonna tag too. But it's 2:46 in the afternoon and I am done. I'm gonna go upstairs, lay down on the couch, and just chill for a bit. So I think my son is getting close to waking up, so we're probably gonna hang out for a little while and then rest and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. So I will keep you updated when they come out of the washer. All right, here's the latest batch of tie-dye. We're going to unwrap and wash. Let's see what it looks like. swirl. I have a feeling that this is probably going to be the best batch so far. Yes. Load is in the wash right now. I'm gonna wash it, we'll dry it, and then we'll fold them, and then I need to put the tags on them, and then we'll be done. We'll be ready to go. I can't wait to show you what they look like. They look awesome. It is Tuesday, June 28th. Yes, that's right. I'm just working on putting the last few tags onto my shirts. So that is what's happening right now. Today I am doing a pre-sale for my tie-dye t-shirts and tank tops over on Instagram and on TikTok. By the time you're watching this, it's long over. And then tomorrow is Wednesday night market, and then Thursday I have a farmer's market, and I'm gonna sell the shirts there. And then after that, I'll put them back up online until I sell out. I also have one more event that we're doing before we move. So I'm hoping I can sell a majority of these shirts today and this week. That would help us with our moving expenses a lot. So that is the goal. I'm just currently tagging the shirts now and watching my son, and he's watching some TV in the living room right now. So trying to get some stuff done and trying not to think about the daunting task of packing up my entire business and moving it halfway across the country. More on that to come soon. The neck tags for the lighting on this is really bad. I need to try and fix that, but I don't have time for that right now. The neck tags for all of the tie-dye t-shirts and tank tops are done. Now I need to make the hang tag that I'm gonna put on them. But I just got a notice that I got an order over on Etsy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek and see what that order is and get that ready to ship out, because I do have to run some errands this afternoon, and I'm just gonna pop that into the mail. So it's a mac and cheese. My mac and cheese sticker sells really well on Etsy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that packaged up, and then work on the neck tags or the hang tags, get those printed, jump in the shower, grab some shirts to photograph, and then get that done so I can get them up on the site so we're ready for the pre-sale in a few hours. So let's go. So they got the mac and cheese. It's already labeled with my information on the back, so there's that. And now we need to grab a business card and then a sticker backing card and a clear pouch. is packaged. That was super quick and easy. Although I did misspell her name not once but twice. It's okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to keep working on my hang tags for my clothing, my apparel that I'm launching today. So I'm just looking for my QR code to put onto the tag. I don't know if I want to put the QR code on there or not. I have the website on there, but this is what I have so far. So this is what it looks like. It's going to be like 2.5 by 3.5. And then I put all the sizes here with a line here so I can circle the size of the shirt. So I don't have to make a whole bunch of each size. I could just circle the size that I am putting it onto. And then I can write in if it's like a 2X or a 3X or whatever right there. And then small batch made in McMinnville, Oregon, which isn't going to be much longer. That's just all of these tie-dye shirts. And then my website. And I was going to put the QR code right here, but maybe I should make this smaller and move it down and then just leave it. Like, I'm not quite sure. Tell me what you think would be cute. I'm going to look on Pinterest right now to get some more inspiration, and I'll let you know what I decide. So I searched for apparel hang tags, and I'm seeing a lot of double-sided designs, a lot of designs that have like a lot on them, like too much in my opinion, because they just need to wash it however the shirt says to wash it. So I don't have to worry about putting the care instructions on the actual tag. And all it really needs to have, oh, I guess pricing. The price would be good. So like, here's a really basic one. The logo, the product name, which I'm not going to put on there. And then it just has like a spot for a description, but that's like too boring. So I think I'll put the price like here. But again, I'm not gonna, I think I'm just gonna hand write the price on all of them because all the ones that I currently have are different prices. So I think I'm going to just leave this open for pricing. And actually, I am gonna move this down and I'm gonna make it just a little smaller. Here's how they turned out. I just wrote in the price, and now I'm going to tag them and then circle the size. I think I have 3 of each of these sizes, so I'm going to put those onto these shirts, and then I will work on tagging the rest of the shirts in a minute. So let's tag a shirt. Circle what the size is of the shirt, and then I write the price, and there we go. We're all set. Alright, I'm gonna go print more, write more, tag more. I'll see you guys for the pre-launch, or the pre-sale later tonight. It's the day after my tie-dye shirt launch, my pre-launch online. It's Wednesday, so we're getting ready for our very last Wednesday market and our very last Thursday market tomorrow. So I need to get all of these shirts into a tote and ready to go for today. And then I need to pack the orders from last night. So I'm gonna get that going, and I thought that maybe you'd enjoy a little packaging montage. So let's do this. wasn't going to bring any more of the black totes, but all my shirts are in here, and I need to do it. So we were trying to do the smaller totes to save some space and just not take quite as much stuff, but I need to get all the hangers and stuff in here, and that's just gonna work better. So I'm gonna go grab some more hangers to shove in here, and then that tote will be ready to go. Most of the orders packaged. I just have one order left. That one needs to go in a little bit bigger of a container because there's a couple of journals and shirts and notebooks. So I could probably get it in a poly mailer, but I just don't want it to get damaged and bent, and you know, so I'm probably gonna end up putting that one in a box, and it's gonna be a little bit more expensive to ship, but that's okay. There's also gonna be some jewelry in that box, so I need to make sure it's protected. So I'm gonna finish packing the orders, do the label, and then finish packing for the market, and then go get myself presentable, and then probably find something to eat. So that's the day. And then yeah, we're just starting to pack up to move, and that's going to be a whole vlog in itself. Thank you so much for joining me for this little studio vlog, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.